Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is Forgy. So the Flint Knock pistol is one of the best weapons in the game, all right? But before I start this video though, guys, if you guys enjoy, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like some more content like this, hit that subscribe button as I upload every single day, and I'm glad that it came out. Originally, when it did come out, I thought this would be a disappointing weapon and just another gimmick, pretty much, like similar to the infantry rifle. The infantry rifle is not as bad as people say it is, but it's definitely not what I expected. Not going in with good expectations for the Flint Knock. I know I'm saying Flint Knock because that's what it's actually called. I want to say Flint Lock, but I'm trying to stay with what it's actually called in this video. But going in with no expectations, pretty much just expecting that it's going to be just a bad weapon, I was pleasantly surprised to be able to use this weapon. This weapon is so good. And actually, I want you guys in the comment section down below right now, tell me what you guys think about this weapon, because whether you like it or not, I mean, I want to know if you guys like this weapon or not. Like I said multiple times, I'm very much a fan of it. The fact that you can use this to not only stop fall damage, which I've always hated fall damage, I wish that either they would heavily reduce it or remove it entirely, because it's not fun to die to fall damage. But yeah, at the same time, glider redeploy is pretty annoying, because when people just jump on you after shooting you a few times, getting you a little weak, you're trying to heal up, people just jump off a ramp and start gliding towards you, you're just dead. So I understand why gliders aren't in the game, but at the same time, fall damage is not. And the Flint Knock pistol completely counters that, and I love that. You can just jump off a ramp or something, right? Okay, it's not going to give you the ability to get to the circle faster at all, but it will definitely stop fall damage. And you have to make sure that that thing is always loaded, though. Otherwise, if you try to do that, you'll probably die if it's not loaded, because it takes 3 seconds to reload. So it is a good amount of time to reload, which is a good thing for balancing. And I like how this weapon is not overpowered, in my opinion. It is powerful, but it's not overpowered, okay? And the reason it's not overpowered is because, one, I mean, it only has one shot, okay? Two, it takes 3 seconds to reload. And three, there's no first shot accuracy, which actually annoys me sometimes. Actually, no, I'll add a fourth one in there. Also, unless you're crouching, you're gonna get knocked back so far, and it's a pretty powerful weapon for sure. I love being able, though, to use this weapon strategically to actually build up higher and actually get high ground advantage. So it's kind of a weapon that you need in your inventory now, but at the same time you don't. Now, how does this weapon compare to the hand cannon? Personally, I would still prefer a hand cannon over it, but at the same time, they're not the same weapon at all. They're really not. The hand cannon has 7 rounds, of course, in the clip, has 7 rounds without having to reload. And not to mention, it doesn't have the same effects with knockback, and that's why. So they're not totally the same weapon, but being the two pistols that take heavy ammo and being the two pistols that are the most powerful in the game, you would want to compare them a bit. But like I said, just due to the fact that pump Deagle is still a very great strategy, I would still prefer to use the Deagle if I have the chance to have it. But having the Flint Knock pistol as an alternative to that, in my opinion, is better than an SMG, because especially if you have a scar in your inventory, you can just shoot someone's build using the scar. You don't need an SMG. You really don't. Now, if you're going to be using a heavy assault rifle, that's a different story, because of course it has a slower rate of fire. But either way, I'm very glad that they added this weapon, and I'm glad that they actually did, because it was predicted that they were going to add this weapon back on the first day of Season 8, just due to the fact that it is on the loading screen. I also hope they add that bow and arrow that's also on the loading screen. That'd be pretty cool. But what do you guys know? What do you guys think about this pistol? Leave it in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Epic Games, thank you for adding a good weapon for once that isn't overpowered. I think it's good. I'm sure they're going to balance it in the future somehow. Maybe I'm not seeing how it's overpowered, but as of right now, great weapon. I think it's pretty balanced as it is. Maybe it could be balanced more in the future. But either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you'd like to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button as I upload Fortnite news, Fortnite item shop, and Fortnite in general content every single day. And if you guys would like to support me, you guys can use my supporter creator in the item shop. Code is YouTube, it's 4G. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.